Good evening, basketball fans. Hearty welcome here to Freedom, the home of the Irish, as we get set for regional final basketball on Zaleski Sports. Just an audio test right now. Just an audio test. Tip-off still scheduled 7 o'clock in the Northeastern Conference rematch. Comets and Irish head-to-head for a regional title on Zaleski Sports. Good evening, basketball fans, and hearty welcome to Freedom, home of the Irish, here on Zaleski Sports. It is Division III Regional Final Basketball here on this beautiful night, and it is the Waupaca Comets, the number 4 seed, on the road, taking on the number 1 seeded and long-time conference rival in the Freedom Irish. My name is Mike Wetland, Dan Nelson alongside me on the production side of things, as we're going to be sending one team to sectionals tonight. And depending on who wins, that location could be determined. If Waupaca wins, that game will get moved. If Freedom wins, that game would be in Waupaca next Thursday against either Clintonville or Southern Door, who are playing in Southern Door in the other regional tonight. This will be the third time these two teams have met, and both games before then have been close. Freedom did win both those games, but they were both single digits. The game in Waupaca and would end up going to overtime on an Ashton Peterson 3 with 7 seconds left. It'll be a 9-point Freedom win, 75-66. That was back December 12th. So over 2 months ago, almost 3 months was that one. They would rematch on January 26th here in Freedom. And behind a big night from Donovan Davis, they would get another win, 62-54 on that one. So both these teams are ready to go, and they know they are going to be dialed in for this one. Freedom coming in 21-4. They were second in the Northeastern Conference behind Fox Valley Lutheran. Waupaca was fifth. They are 15-10. Both teams won pretty convincingly last night. Freedom dominating Amherst. I think it was 81-38. Waupaca a 75-57 win over Wittenberg-Burnhamwood on their home floor last night. So both these teams back at it tonight. Freedom looking for their first sectional appearance in a couple of years. Last one was back in 2021-2022. Waupaca has not been to a sectional in over 20 years. And they lost to Freedom in regionals in 21 and 22. So a lot on the line for these two teams, of course. For one team, their season ends in the next couple of hours. The other one, they can look forward to another week of practice and a game on Thursday. And they would be 2 games away from the Kohl Center. So that being said, we're going to get ready to turn things over to our public address announcer. It's set for our opening ceremonies and our national anthem, which are coming up next. So keep it right here on Zaleski Sports.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Freedom High School for tonight's regional final matchup between the Waupaca Comets and your Freedom Irish. Freedom High School or WIAA is accredited good sportsmanship and education-based sporting events. Attendance at interscholastic activities is a privilege with the expectation to exhibit positive and respectful behavior. For the enjoyment and respect of all in attendance, your cooperation in demonstrating the high ideals of sportsmanship is expected and greatly appreciated. At this time, would those who are able please rise, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Our anthem included. We're moments away from regional final basketball. We'll start with the Waupaca Comets under head coach Matt Resch, a 15-10 record. And starting at guard, a 6'1 sophomore, number 2, Austin Adamczyk. At guard, a 6'2 senior, number 12, coming off a 33-point night last night, Henry Mao. At forward, a 6'3 junior, number 21, sharpshooter Aaron Wolf. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 24, our defending Highlight House player of the game, 24, Ethan Harms. And holding down the middle at center, a 6'7 senior, number 54, leading scorer, leading rebounder, Riley Bouchard. Comets in their navy jerseys and shorts, white and red stripes, Waupaca in white across the front, white numbers. And for the Freedom Irish, 21-4, under head coach Andrew Gibbons. At guard, forward, a 6'2 senior, number 3, Matthew Eberhardt. At guard, a 6-foot junior, number 5, Drew Courts. At forward, a 6'4 senior, number 10, Andrew Sowinski. At forward, a 6'7 freshman, number 24, Donovan Davis. And at forward, a 6'5 senior, number 34, Ashton Peterson. Irish in their home whites, green numbers and letters, Irish in script across the front. Waupaca will go left to right, looking at your screen to start things off. The Irish right to left. You see Riley Bouchard getting his guys ready, saying, hey, let's focus, let's dial in. Coach Resch said last night when we interviewed him, he knows they are going to be ready. Hardest thing to do in team sports, to beat a team 3 times in 1 year. Irish have a chance to do that tonight and punch their ticket to sectionals as the number 1 seed. It'll be Bouchard jumping against Davis. Senior against freshman. Officials say we're ready to go. He walks in to get the ball up. It's going to be taken and won by Waupaca. We're underway. It'll be Austin Adamczyk running points. Over toward Mao. Again, Mao had a monster game last night, and Davis draws his assignment. Mao will step back, 3 on the wing. High off the glass, off the stanchion, and out of bounds. Well, I was wondering who was going to draw the man-to-man assignment of Henry Mao. It looks like it's going to be the talented freshman Donovan Davis, who, when we talked to Coach Gibbons after that game in Waupaca back in December, he had talked about how good he is defensively. As he will be guarded by Bouchard, 6'7 on 6'7. Courts finds Peterson, who gets the assignment of a Adamczyk. 3 for Eberhardt. Got it! Eberhardt gets the scoring going for the Irish. And there's a 1-2-2 press with Davis at the top. Wolf has it picked and over. Here's Davis. Goes up and throws it down with 2 hands. Donovan Davis with the flush. And Bouchard gets it back out to Mao. He'll take it himself, goes up, and may have been blocked by Davis. Rebound to Peterson. As right now it's all Freedom early on. Wide open underneath Sowinski. 7-0 Irish. Freedom off to a great start. And we got a timeout. What's the inadvertent whistle? Our official misread the body language of Coach Matt Resch. So it'll be inbound on the side, goes back to Mao. Minute and a half gone by, 7-0 Freedom. A great start for the Irish. Adamczyk finds Mao. Right back to Adamczyk underneath Bouchard. Kicks back Mao. Another touch again, Bouchard goes up and scores. Bouchard, 19 points, 15 rebounds a game, gets his first bucket there, gets the Comets on the board. Now their defense needs to make a stop. Peterson on the driving by Adamczyk, goes to the block, shoulders up, squares up, and scores. Heady move by the senior, one of the leaders of this team. Arms back toward Mao. Here's Adamczyk. Wolf. Harms, catch and shoot on the wing. High arcing 3, in and out. Rebound taken again by Ashton Peterson. Freedom's yet to miss from the field. Courts to the corner, Eberhardt. He'll take the 3, line drive shot. That one is short. Rebound taken by Wolf, and then he draws the foul on Andrew Sowinski. His first. 15:26 to go, 9-2 Irish. Might as well, for all your propane needs in Waupaca, Wautoma, Princeton, Fremont, and the surrounding areas, turn to L&L Propane. Specializing in propane, tanks, new installation, filling, repairs, moving tanks, and more. That's L&L Propane in Waupaca. Bounce across for Ethan Harms. Davis right in Mao, his hip pocket. Here's Austin Adamczyk. Somehow keeps that pivot, finds Wolf. And then the pass too far for Bouchard, and another turnover. Second Comet turnover. He tried to go to block too far on the baseline. Bouchard could only get a single hand on it. And it goes back the other way. Davis on that left wing, who's talking with coaching staff. He's gotten better and better every year. He's going to be one of the bright prospects over the next 3 years here in the state of Wisconsin. Peterson, three in the corner, around and out. Rebound Bouchard. Charlie Mathing had 18 and 16 last night. Or 18 and 13, I should say. He's got it now. He'll take a three. Bouchard high off the glass. No. Off the rim. A rebound taken by Courts. Peterson into the corner, trying to drive on Adamczyk. Shoulders him down, loses it off his foot. Back toward Davis. Freshman gets it around to their point guard, Courts. Courts trying to drive on Wolf to Davis. Davis jabs, crossing over, step back, 18-footer. No, but rebound. Eberhard, no, puts it right back. Blocked by Wolf. Mao finds Harms. Mao catch and shoot, top of the key. Yes. They're going to need a big game from Mao. He had 33 last night. Sawinski looking to drive on Mao, goes around, draws the contact, and draws the foul on Riley Bouchard. He'll shoot a pair of free throws. Be the first on Bouchard, the team's first. Yeah, Sawinski lines up. Might as well from our friends at Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. As the free throw is good, visit mutualofwausau.com to find an agent near you. Rudy Voster's checked in the game with 5'10 senior, number 14. Second free throw, 2 for 2 for Andrew Sawinski. And the winner of this game takes on Clintonville or Southern Door. Of course, both these teams have seen Clintonville twice in the Northeastern Conference. Southern Door would be a new opponent. Mao calling, and an underhand across for Austin Adamczyk. Wolf catch and shoot, high arcing three, that's short. Rebound, volleyball off the backboard, chased down by Vosters. Here's Davis. He'll step into a three. Line drive shot is short. Rebound chased down by Wolf. 11-5 Freedom. Mao gets a screen and gets a switch. Finds Harms. Quick pass, Adamczyk. Davis battling with Bouchard. Mao. Hard pass. Underneath here is Bouchard. He goes block to block. It's tipped back to him. Back. Now Harms. Mao. Catch and shoot. Top of the key. Got it. Good ball movement there from Wolf and Harms, finding an open Mao. Davis, kick to the corner. Open three. Sawinski near side. Got it. 7 points for Sawinski. 6 minutes in. High catch. Harms. Wolf. Back to Mao. He'll walk into a three on the wing. That's too strong. Rebound. Volleyball. Back tapped out. And taken by Courts. Then he loses it. Has to save it back. And he does. And then eventually it goes. And then it took off. Davis throws it down. Davis with 4 points, both of them above the rim. 16-8 your score. And then Mao draws a hand checking on a blocking foul on Freedom. Donovan Davis with authority. First foul on Vosters. As you can see, Weston Laritzen checking into the game for Ethan Harms. Inbound will go to Mao. Davis picks him up. Laritzen, the freshman, to Wolf. Here's Adamczyk. Laritzen on the corner. Wolf, catch and shoot. That's short. Rebound bounces back to Bouchard. And he's going to draw a foul after the board. He called on Courts, his first, the team's third. Whereas over Furniture, Appliances, Mattresses, Waupaca knows the only place to turn. Hanson Furniture. Shop all the top brands, service you can trust. They'll make your home as stylish and comfortable as you expect. Almost over and back there, probably should have been. So shop Hanson Furniture in Waupaca. Bouchard goes up and scores. Davis into the corner for Vosters. Trying to drive on the Laritzen, hop step across Davis. Swings it high across now to Ashton Peterson. Peterson fading away, elbow jumper, got it. Ashton Peterson's got 4, and it's 18-10 Freedom. High lob into the corner, back toward Maui, gets it. Wolf on the cut, goes up, high off the glass, no. Rebound taken by Peterson, his third board. He went right over the top of Adamczyk. Long skip to Vosters. Backhand pass for Davis, trying to drive on Bouchard, spinning back to his left, fading away mid-range, got it. Man, this kid has gotten so much better every single game, and it's going to be a Waupaca timeout. We'll do the same. 20-10 Freedom. Back after this in 30 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
As a local fourth-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Broadcasting live from Freedom. 20-10 the Irish lead after some great starts from Sowinski, Davis. They've combined for 13 of the 20. Davis with a couple of two-handed throwdowns. They have that press right back to Laritzen. And they'll switch back out to man-to-man. Mao guarded by Rudy Vosters. Over the top, Bouchard on the cut. Mao, off balance, layup through. Mao's got 8 on the assist from Bouchard. 20-12 your scores. Here's Drew Courts. Comets come out on a 1-3-1. Wolf at the top. Laritzen gets the baseline. Long skip across Eberhardt. Over toward Vosters in the corner. Long skip. Courts will step into a 3, and he's got it! Courts with the 3 ball. The lead is up to 11. But Adamczyk is able to get it over the timeline after the pass from Mao, and it goes to Laritzen. Laritzen fights through contact, and he's going to call for a travel. Be the 4th Waupaca turnover, and that'll bring Harms back into the game. Comets only really rotate 6. So Courts will bring things up by 11. Quarter of the way through this game. Long high skip and give it right back Vosters. Underneath, looking for Pearson. He got him. Pearson goes up and scores. What a pass. Freedom getting whatever they want offensively right now. Waupaca has not been able to get a stop. Over toward Harms over the timeline. Runs into a trap and then has it tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Vosters. That Davis at the top of that press is causing so many problems for the Irish. or for Waupaca, and in favor of the Irish. Mao had a pick and pop. Looking to drive on Davis. Draws contact and draws the foul on Davis. His first, team's fourth. Might as well, as we'll see, checking in. Freshman Calhoun. 5'8" freshman, number 32. Might as well to catch your own future at Waupaca Foundry, now hiring for a number of open positions as Wolf catch and shoot in the corner. Round it out. Rebound taken by Courts. We'll have more of Waupaca Foundry next dead ball we have. Calhoun called for the carry. So again, catch your own future at Waupaca Foundry. Now hiring a number of open positions with a great environment, the chance to work your way up the ladder and truly build your career. Catch your own future, jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Getting that 1-2-2, Davis at the top with his length. Bouchard finds Mao. See Sawinski coming back in next whistle. Harms over the top. Bouchard high under the basket, goes up and scores. Bouchard and Mao have all 14 points for Waupaca and the two seniors. Davis. One dribbling across. Peterson pulls up, elbow jumper. May have been deflected. Tipped out of bounds. Last touched by Calhoun. Sawinski in for Ashton Peterson. An 11-point game, 25-14 Freedom. And the Irish had a little bit of a breather. They had a running clock game last night. Starters have to play a ton of minutes. Here's Mao, guarded by Courts. Bouchard at the top, finds Mao, catch and shoot on the wing. That's too high. Rebound, Davis boxes out Wolf. He's got it back the other way, looking to drive on Bouchard, hops through, goes up, and draws the second foul on Riley Bouchard. For a freshman, so unbelievably skilled. And athletic, you can tell the game is just slowing down for Donovan Davis every single night. He's getting better and better and better. He'll shoot two here. And he buries the first free throw. Might as well from our friends at SC Swiderski, that an SCS apartment or homes where you want to live, work, and play all throughout central Wisconsin, Chippewa Valley, and the Fox Valley. No matter where you live, look to SC Swiderski to make you feel right at home. Visit scswiderski.com for more. Second free throw for Davis is short. Rebound taken by Mao. 26-14. And Comps have to do this for a while without Bouchard. And then Luritzen pass is going to be tipped and stolen. Davis is going to chase it down, try and take it himself. Spinning back left, goes up and draws the foul. Be the first on Henry Mao. And Davis back to the line. First one is up and good. Owen Woodine checking in. Davis will be heading out half if he hits this free throw, which could be something Waupaca is looking forward to. And he misses it. Wolf gets the board. Davis didn't want to leave the floor yet. Mao finds Wolf, catch and shoot. No, Wolf just a little bit off. Rebound Courts. He's been around and out a few times now. Courts trying to spin down at Demchik, kick it back out to Woodine. Eberhardt to Calhoun. Now here's Courts, steps through. Beautiful move with the left, and Courts has got 5. And again, this Freedom offense is clicking tonight. This playoff really 81 points last night, 29 already now with 6 minutes and 10 seconds to go here in this first half. Already forced 5 turnovers. Now finds it Amchek. He'll take a three. A line drive three is off to the left and out of bounds. It'll go to Freedom. Waupaca just out of sync right now. Peterson in for Davis. And here comes Bouchard back in the game. With Davis off the floor, they're going to try and get Bouchard back out there. And Coach Matt Resch is trusting his big senior to not pick up that third foul. (29-14) Freedom. Courts, kick to the corner. Eberhardt, open three, far corner. That's no good. Rebound taken by Austin Adamczyk. To Harms. To Calhoun. Hard pass across to Wolf as they're looking to double. Adamczyk guarded by Peterson. Wolf, they're trying to find a spot for Bouchard. But again, they're doing that flash double anytime they get a chance. Underneath Mao. Caught it late. He fades away, spinning away, and hits it. He's got 10 on that fadeaway jumper. Eberhardt looking to turn the corner into the Peterson. He'll drive on Wolf. Squares up, goes up, no good. Wolf, the board. The fourth rebound for Aaron Wolf. Yes, here's Henry Mao. Mao driving on Courts, and he draws the foul. And he'll go to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. And that'll bring Davis back onto the floor as Courts gets his second. So Davis got a couple of minutes off. He'll head back out there. First free throw for Mao is no good. He left it short. Also on the floor is going to be Vosters. It'll be Vosters, Eberhardt, Woodine, Davis, and Peterson. Comets have their starting five out there. Mao hits the second. 1-for-2 trip. And it looks like Wolf will pick up Davis. Davis spinning back left. Picks up a dribble at the free throw line and finds out to Voster trying to turn the corner on Harms. He loses it, gets it back. Backhand pass for Eberhardt. Kicks it right back out. Woodine. Peterson. 3-second call on Eberhardt. As well for our friends at Staub Construction, a premier builder of municipal and industrial water and wastewater treatment systems in the Midwest. Staub Construction, STAAB, a 100% employee-owned company. Bouchard catch on the block, kick back out Harms. He'll take the three. Leaves it short. Rebound taken by Wolf. Right back out. Here's Mao. Gets it back. Gets Davis jumping, but he couldn't quite get by him. And Davis with a crazy long length. Here's Mao. Trying to get some separation. Davis not letting it happen. Bounds into a triple team for Bouchard. He draws a foul. Be the sixth Freedom foul. The first one called on Owen Woodine. Inbound will go right to Bouchard. He'll square up and bank it off the glass and in. 10-point game, 29-19, 3:47 to go here in this first half. As the freshman Donovan Davis will bring things up, guarded by Aaron Wolf. And he left him in his tracks. Kick to the corner, Woodine. Open three for Woodine. High arcing three is short. Rebound by Bouchard. That would have been one of the best crossovers we've seen in a while by Davis. As Mao goes around, leaves it short, and he draws a foul. And Mao going back to the line, and Freedom now gets the second on Woodine. The team's seventh. Mao will shoot two. Got into the pretty clear strategy now. Get to the basket and try and get to the free throw line. Freedom use their aggressiveness against them. Mao's first free throw is good. Sawinski back out on the floor for Woodine. So Woodine and Courts each with two for Freedom. Bouchard with two for Waupaca. And Mao misses the second one, and Davis with one hand grabs the board. And kind of shrugged off Wolf to do it. Backing down the junior. Chest in, fading away. No. Wolf, rebound number 6. Bouchard couldn't quite get a grip of the ball. He would have had a chance of a pull up off around the screen. Here's Harms on the wing. Over the top, Bouchard catches it on the baseline. Backhand pass, Mao. Trying to drive on Davis. Step back, free throw jumper. Yes. And that's going to draw a Freedom timeout. A full timeout, and we'll do the same. 7-point game, 29-22 Irish. Back in after these couple of messages on Zaleski Sports.
Waupaca is our hometown, and every hometown needs a pharmacy they can depend on. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy goes far beyond filling prescriptions, offering health supplements, and providing immunizations. They provide proactive health tests, wellness programs, a full front-end gift and boutique area, and even long-term care solutions. No matter your needs, Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy has you covered. Learn more at hometownpharmacyrx.com. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family, caring for your family.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Both teams with their starting fives on the floor out of the timeout. Courts back out there will bring things up, joined by Eberhardt, Sawinski, Davis, and Peterson. Adamczyk, Mao, Wolf, Harms, and Bouchard for Waupaca. 7-point lead. Irish have led wire to wire. They have not trailed in this game. Long skip. Sawinski with the big catch in the corner. Finds Peters on the block. Backs down. Adamczyk goes up and scores. That's a mismatch. The 6'5 senior, Peters just backing down the 6'1 sophomore Adamczyk. He's got 8. And then Courts jumps that pass. And forces the turnover. Chance to open up a double-digit lead again, and Courts will draw the foul on Harms, who, after he crossed him over and gotten by, Harms just hand checks him out of bounds. Get his first personal. 2:03 to go here in the first half. Baseline inbound for the Irish. Peterson turns the corner, takes it himself, goes up, leaves a shot short. Peterson though the board and scores. For Davis, I should say. Gets his third rebound and his 10th point. (33-22). Wolf trying to drive baseline, and he loses it. And it's the 7th Waupaca turnover compared to just 2 for Freedom. Courts. Big step back, kicks it right back out. Eberhardt, open 3, left of the circle, got it! Timeout, Waupaca, a full, and we shall do the same. We'll be back after these couple of messages on Zaleski Sports. Second time out of the game taken by the Comets, and they'll come out against this press. Voster's back on the floor for Courts. 83 seconds left in the first half. And Mike Wellen here with Dan Nelson live from Freedom, and then a turnover. Davis throws it down again, and the foul. Wolf got the arm on the finish. And Donovan Davis. Coach Resch very pointed, saying something to one of our officials. Wolf will head off, Laritzen on the floor. And Davis will have an and one opportunity. Man, that was a spectacular play by young Mr. Davis. And he gets the free throw for good measure. 13 and a half for Donovan Davis, and the lead is up to 17, 39-22. High catch, Laritzen. Gets it right back to Mao. Laritzen over the top, almost stolen, and it is stolen by Davis. The 9th Waupaca turnover, as Davis, just that length is a problem. And will be for 3 more years for the Northeastern Conference. Alley-oop, and Bouchard swats it out. If he would have done that, I would have pulled the Kenny Smith, let's go home. That would have been one of the plays of the year. Goodness. 45 seconds left. Inbound on the side. Goes to Ashton Peterson. Here's Courts. These teams met over a month ago. In Freedom, again, it was an 8-point Irish win. A 9-point overtime win in Waupaca back in December. Looks like the Irish are going to try and play for one here. Goes back to Davis, 20 seconds left. Being hand-checked all the way by Mao. Eberhardt back to Courts. 12 seconds left. They switch. Courts, step back, left Mao for 3. Yes! Drew Courts, the step back at the horn. And it'll be a 20-point Irish lead heading into the locker room. Your score after 18, Freedom 42, Waupaca 22. Stay tuned, we got our halftime coverage coming up next. We'll break down the scoring from this one, take a look around the other games going on, including a couple of state tickets who have already been punched and will be punched in girls basketball tonight. All that's coming up next on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities, a lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
It is halftime here from Freedom, and it is all Irish, 42-22. What is an incredible half by the number one seed here into this Division III, Section 2A. Freedom 21-4, and that 1-2-2 press has been dominant. Only way to describe it, they forced 9 turnovers, led to 3 fast break dunks, including an and-one dunk by Donovan Davis. Court hits that 3 at the buzzer to put an exclamation point on it after a couple of great crossovers in the step back. The Irish playing with confidence. Waupaca needs to get their confidence back, as they definitely seemed rattled as that game got closer and closer to halftime. They were really struggling by the time we got to the end of the half. Looking at your scoring numbers, leading all scorers is Henry Mao. He had 14 for Waupaca in that first half, leading everybody. Bouchard had 8, and that was it for Waupaca. Just those 2 guys were the only guys who scored. Aaron Wolf did lead the way with 6 rebounds, but again, those 9 turnovers were big, and Bouchard had those 2 fouls. For Freedom, 5 guys on the score sheets. Donovan Davis with 13 to lead the way there. Ashton Peterson with 8. Sawinski with 7. Courts with 8. And Eberhardt with 6. They had 5 threes in that half. Leading rebounder Davis and Courts each with 3. Peterson with 3 as well. Foul trouble, Owen Woodine had 2 fouls. Drew Courts had a pair of them as well. Again, your score at the break, 42-22. Freedom leads. We'll take another break. Come back, take a look at around all the other games. I think we had 13 that started at 7 o'clock in playoff action, including 2 sectional final girls games. We'll take an update around the Zaleski Sports Network tonight when we return.
As a local 4th-generation jeweler, Fletcher's Jewelers in Waupaca has the perfect variety of diamond engagement rings, wedding bands, bracelets, and so much more. From the moment you step into the store, the service creates an experience you can't find anywhere else. In addition to beautiful new pieces, Fletcher's Jewelers also provides cleaning, repair, and restoration services to keep your existing jewelry as shiny as ever. You can't beat the beautiful selection you'll find at Fletcher's Jewelers in downtown Waupaca.
My favorite part of being in the jewelry business is really the people. Building relationships with the people and becoming part of their family, being part of their traditions.
Waupaca is our hometown, and every hometown needs a pharmacy they can depend on. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy goes far beyond filling prescriptions, offering health supplements, and providing immunizations. They provide proactive health tests, wellness programs, a full front-end gift and boutique area, and even long-term care solutions. No matter your needs, Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy has you covered. Learn more at hometownpharmacyrx.com. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family, caring for your family.
The big thing for Farmers State Bank is we're a community-oriented bank. We support the community as much as we can. We support all different kinds of organizations, whether it's church organizations or youth organizations, arts organizations, sports, all those things. We help out where we can. The big thing for us is we want to show that we're part of the community and do whatever we can to help and give back. Our slogan is investing in you, and we pride ourselves on that.
Halftime continues here. 4:08 to go on the clock. 42-22 in favor of the Freedom Irish. Update as well around the Zaleski Sports Networks. It is 33-30. Pacelli in Division 5. They lead 3 Lakes. That one at the half. Division 1, Kimberly and Marshfield. Looks like Marshfield is up at the half, 36-30. And Wausau, Rice Lake Wausau East tied up 23-23 at the half. That's Division 2. Also Division 2, Fox Valley Lutheran and Mosinee tied at the half, 30-30. In Division 5, Columbus Catholic taking on Alma Center Lincoln. And Columbus leads with 90 seconds left in the half, 37-17. In Brookfield, Central taking on Racine Case. And Racine Case leads at the half, 24-20. That's Division 1. Division 5, Almond Bancroft up 39-16. That game at the half for Allen Bancroft. Spash and Everest going head-to-head. 28-23 Spash at the half against DC Everest, Division 1. Division 1, Kaukauna Appleton East. 24-8 at the half. Kaukauna leading Appleton East. Marathon and Stratford. And it's 35-14 Marathon, that game at the break in Division 4. And also in girls basketball tonight, over in Anago, Lena leads Pittsville 27-18, a minute left in the first half. Winner of that game is going to the Resch Center. And Assumption down at the half, 23-18 to Albany Monticello. That game is in Hartford. That game is at the half. Again, winner goes to Resch Center. And earlier today, we had a couple of tickets punched. Clear Lake, the Warriors, and the Cuba City Cubans, both going to state. Cuba City in Division 4. And Clear Lake in Division 5 won their games. Cuba City took down Neilsville. Clear Lake took down Owen Withee in girls basketball to make their way to the Resch Center next week. Again, your score here at the half, 42-22. Freedom leads Waupaca in Division 3. We'll take one more timeout, get you guys ready for the second half. We're back in 90 seconds on Zaleski Sports.
For me, for Green Heck, it's just equal opportunity for everybody to grow.
I've been going to school for electrical system technology, and they gave me opportunity to go to that department. I was like, wow.
Green Heck gives you a lot of opportunities, a lot.
People that work hard here, they get opportunity to move up, and I found all that and more here.
I've been encouraged to grow, to get education. Our future's really bright.
Work where there are endless career opportunities, no mandatory overtime, and a great family atmosphere.
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
They, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed.
it's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Getting set to start the second half here from Freedom. The Irish up 20, 42-22 on Waupaca. Division 3 regional final, and Freedom will start with the basketball. Comets are going to need a stop early on and get some buckets early to try and keep themselves in this one. But it's been tough. That Freedom press defensively has been dominant. Their offense has been efficient, and they've hit 5 threes, including that buzzer beater on the step back by Drew Kortz, who will get the inbound here. And it looks like Aaron Wolf will draw the assignment of Davis, their leading scorer. He averages 17 a game in the regular season, had 13 in the first half. Gets screen after screen after screen to Kortz. Wolf with a quick closeout on Kortz, drives baseline, goes up, and scores. 10 points for Drew Kortz. And right back into that press. Over the top for Harms. He'll get it over toward Henry Mao. And for Waupaca, first time they've been in this game in 10 years. Mao. Pull up for 3 after the crossover. He got bumped. They no call. We play on. Rebound to Kortz. Underneath Davis. Squares up and scores. 15 for Davis. But Amchek takes it and loses it. Knocked out of bounds. And it's going to go the other way, I think. There's a turnover. Number 10 for Waupaca. They'll clean up a spot on the floor where Davis had gone down last time. Down the floor. Might as well as they get things cleaned up. Pick up all your pets' favorites from Fleet Farm. Find everything from food and treats to toys and health products under one roof from all the brands you trust. Dogs or cats, they've got you covered. So shop your pets' everyday essentials at Fleet Farm. Drew Kortz. Kick back out. Here's Peterson. Trying to drive on it, Amchek. Spins back. Underneath Davis with the backdoor cut. And 17 points. 3 consecutive buckets to start the half for Freedom. Mao. Back to Bouchard. He'll go up and score. He's got 10. There's the first points of the half for Waupaca. 90 seconds in. Right now it's a double up, 48-24. And he calls Luritzen back to the bench. Peterson, 12-footer, good. 4 for 4. Start the half is Freedom. They scored 131 points in 3 halves and 2 minutes. It's unreal offense right now for the Irish. And there's a turnover. Soft pass. Davis goes up and scores. .28 is the lead. High skip. Wolf underneath, tipped out of bounds. Off of Adamczyk. The 12th turnover, and that'll bring Luritzen onto the floor for Wolf. Here's Courts. He'll find Peterson. Hand off Courts. He'll try and drive to the elbow, kick right back out. Ashton Peterson. And he dips it in, draws, and commits the offensive foul. His first, and the team's 3rd turnover. Mao. Again, picks up a show. He's got to find a pass. Gets it into Bouchard. Back toward Mao, but they're trapped in the corner. And a timeout taken by Waupaca. It's a 30. We'll do the same. Back after this on Zaleski Sports.
When it comes to propane, this is the best time of the year. Get your fill scheduled before the winter weather sets in, and you'll be glad you did with L&L Propane in Waupaca. Servicing all throughout central Wisconsin, no matter the size of your propane need, L&L can get you set and ready for your home needs, business needs, crop drying, and so much more. Don't get caught paying those late season prices for your propane this year. Just call L&L Propane at 800-924-5975. That's 800-924-5975 for the best propane price of the year.
15-11 to go. Waupaca took their 3rd timeout. Down by 28. Inbound on the side for Adamczyk. Go back toward Mao. He'll bring things over. Luritzen to Bouchard. Right back to Mao. Here is Adamczyk. He'll take a 3. That's way off. Rebound, though, right back to Bouchard, who will score. Only the 4th rebound for Riley Bouchard. He's got 12 points. He has not had a single game, and a lot of that can be attributed to the combination of Davis and Peterson. Courts turning the corner on Luritzen. Trying to step out. Sawinski open 3, right wing. In and out, halfway down, but Eberhardt back out with the board. Goes around, can't finish, rebound to Luritzen. Adamczyk to Harms. He'll take the 3 on the wing, and he's got it. Harms had 15 last night, hit 4 threes. Looking to get a couple here. Way down to 23. Courts driving on Luritzen to the corner. Eberhardt gets the pick, kicks right back to Courts in the corner. Courts draws a foul on Harms. Second foul on Ethan Harms. Result from our friends at Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy. They're here to keep you happier and healthier. As your full-service pharmacy, whether you need prescriptions filled or are browsing the great natural medicine section, you know their goal is always about you. Waupaca Hometown Pharmacy, our family caring for your family. Courts for 3 with Luritzen in his face, no good. But rebound to Eberhardt. Here's Peterson, he'll pull up free throw jumper, that's no good. Rebound taken by Mao. Adamczyk gives it to Luritzen. To Harms. Now Mao. Into a double, Bouchard goes up and scores. 52-31, Freedom still leading. Here's Davis. Matched up with Mao. And Mao will get called for the hand check foul. His second. Inbound goes back to courts. Underhand across, Peterson. Spins away, beautiful move. Fading away, 12-footer, no. Rebound tipped up, volleyball out by Davis to courts. He'll step back, no. Rebound, Adamczyk. Here's Harms, right back Mao. He'll step into a three at the top. No, it's off to the right. Rebound, Bouchard. He'll spin his way through. He'll go up. Count it, and one. Riley Bouchard plus the foul. He was fading away and draws the second foul on Andrew Sawinski. Bouchard now up to 16. Chance to get it back within 18 here. Comet's not giving up. Free throw is good. Comet's fighting. Trying to get back into this one. Davis backing down, spinning all the way in, goes up, blocked, and a foul called. Question is that it could be on who? Is it going to be Bouchard? Is he 24? I think he said Bouchard. Davis will shoot two either way. And it is the third on Bouchard. He really thinks at 42 and then 52 and then 54. So the third on Bouchard. We'll have to clean some spots on the floor. And a couple of free throws for Davis, who went 3 of 5 in the first half from the line. He's about a 61% free throw shooter on the season. And he buries the first one. 18 points for the freshman Donovan Davis. We'll see Vosters checking in for Sawinski. Might as well, that Sterling Culligan water is the perfect go-to for a quality water for your home or for your business. So enjoy Culligan water, only $9.95 a month for your first 3 months. Visit Sterling Culligan water, CulliganH2O.com. He goes 2 for 2. 54-34, 12 and a half to go in this one. Regional final winner moves on to Thursday to play either Southern Door or Clintonville. Mao clears out, guarded by Vosters, back toward Harms. Here's Adamczyk, guarded by Davis. Luritzen. Right back toward Mao. Over the top, Bouchard knocked away backside and out of bounds. It'll stay with the Comets. And that'll bring Wolf back onto the floor for Luritzen. Harms, yes! Harms with the triple. Lead down to 17. Voster trying to drive on Bouchard, back toward Davis, guarded by Mao, spins back, fading away, that 1 foot fade away, beautiful shot, can't finish. Man, if he gets that to fall over the next couple of years, he will be unguardable. And it's not a question of when he'll win the Player of the Year in the Northeast Conference, it's how many. Adamczyk gets it to Mao. Back toward Wolf. Right here's Harms. That one tipped and stolen by Vosters, the 13th Waupaca turnover. 11 to go. 17-point Irish lead. Foster's drives, gets by Bouchard, and draws the foul on Bouchard. That's number 4. Called by our backside official. Coach Resch waves him off. Coach Resch is on the verge of getting a technical here. You could hear him saying that the official is right there. Foster's shooting a pair. First one, no good. Sawinski and Calhoun back on the floor. And Bouchard is out. Foster's 0 for 2. Rebound taken by Wolf. Commons have to play a little bit of a small ball game now. As Luritzen to Harms. He'll go around, high arcing 3 is off the back and drops through. Harms just threw it up there and hits the triple. Davis hustles over the timeline, guarded by Wolf. That was right hip. You hear Coach Resch saying, make him go left, and he will go left here. Spinning back to the right, though. Wrap past Calhoun. He'll drive on Harms, gets bumped, and we play on. Right back to Courts. Driving on Luritzen. Gets him leaping and scoring. Courts for 2. He's got 12. Luritzen on the right wing. He'll get it to Austin Adamczyk. Drive and kick Luritzen. Post touch for Wolf, right back Harms. Back toward Mao. Long possession here. Adamczyk, back Mao, catch and shoot, right wing 3, got it. 13-point game. Davis with Wolf. Staying right with him, trying to spin away. Spins back, fading away, goes up, no. Rebound Harms. Chance to get it back within 10 here with a 3. Here's Wolf, right back Luritzen. Offensive foul called on Waupaca off the ball. On Adamczyk, his first. Ben Ash and Peterson back on the floor. And a timeout on the floor as well. We'll step aside, back after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan, give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
Timeout was taken by Freedom. They got 3 left. Waupaca's got 2. 9:06 to go. We're about 3 quarters through this game. The lead is 13, 56-43. Waupaca's still playing hard, trying to get the comeback going. They're going to have to do it for a few more minutes at least without their big center. Riley Bouchard off the floor with 4 fouls and 18 points. Sorry, 17 points. Here's Ashton Peterson over toward Courts. Davis with a post touch. Backs down Wolf, goes to a triple. Blocked backside, but a foul called on Luritzen. That's his first, and the team's 6th. I feel like if you called Harms, that would have been fine. I didn't, but Luritzen's looked pretty good backside there. Either way, it's his first, and Davis will go to the line to shoot 2. Round and through for the first one. 22 for Davis. With one more on the way. And he gets it to roll through. 4 of 4 and a half from the line for Davis. Wolf, Mao. Right back to Aaron Wolf. Here's Harms. He'll get it to a dam check. 8:40 to go. Harms. Backhand pass is too far, out of bounds. That's the 15th Waupaca turnover, compared to 3 for Freedom. That's the story of this game, really. Ball control. Courts will bring it up. Picked up by Laritz in half court. To Davis. Driving on Wolf. Poked away backside by Harms. Then Harms draws the foul on Calhoun. And Bouchard sprints to the scorer's table. Riley was booking it. Sawinski will check in as well for Calhoun. Freshman plays some good minutes for Freedom. Myers Wolf from friends at 3K Custom Apparel for screen printing custom apparel for your business, school, sports team, gift, or trip. Look to 3K Custom Apparel to get the job done right. The great variety is Wolf will take a 3 here. That's too high. Rebound taken by Wolf. That one flipped up and eventually out to courts. We'll hear more from 3K next dead ball we have. Courts is going to walk into a 3. That's too high. Long rebound taken. Sawinski. Second chance. Here's Eberhardt for 3. Got it. Third 3 for Matthew Eberhardt. Lead opens back up to 18. Wolf's got to find somebody. He finds Harms trapped in that corner. That's going to be a kicked ball. It'll stay with Waupaca. Again, for screen printing and custom apparel for your business, school, sports team, gift, or trip, look to 3K Custom Apparel to get the job done right. They have a great variety of options, perfect for any occasion or business. They have you covered from the design to the printing and then to your doorstep quickly. That's 3K Custom Apparel, 3kcustom.com. Bouchard with the hook and the bucket. 19 for Riley Bouchard. Back to 16 now, 7:15 to go. Ashton Peterson, he'll take the 3, why not? And buckets for Ashton Peterson. He's got 13. Mao steps through, off-balance layup, and he's going to the line and shooting a pair. The 4th team foul on Freedom, and the 2nd on Peterson. Mao went 2 of 4 in the first half from the line. Need him here. First one does drop. Laritz in for Bouchard. You don't want to take a chance of Riley defensively picking up that 5th foul. We start doing some more offense for defense here for the final 7 minutes. Mao goes 2 for 2. He's got 19. Laritz picks up courts, full court. Here's Peterson, guarded by Adamczyk. Courts, thought about the 3. He'll step back. He'll take the 18-footer. And bottoms up for Drew Courts. He's got 14. And it's getting closer and closer to that regional plaque as that ball is tipped too far. Loose ball and stolen. 16 turnovers forced by this Freedom defense. Bouchard heading back in. Courts finds Davis. He'll drive, fights through, can't finish. Ball is tipped back out to Courts by Davis. Three for Eberhardt. No. Rebound to Sawinski. He'll go back up. No good. Gets it back again and gets the bucket and the foul. A fourth opportunity results in 2 points and the chance for three. And the third foul on Mao. Lead back up over 20. And the little run Waupaca had that got him back within 13 as he evaporated in a moment. Free throw good. 10 points for Sawinski, the fourth player in double figures for Freedom. And that's with Eberhardt also had 9. Wolf. Pass turned over. Here's Courts back the other way. He'll take it himself. Can't finish. Mao gets the board. Here's Harms, catch and shoot. And he rattles it home. Harms with 4 threes in the half. It's a 19-point game, 5:21 remaining. Courts draws the foul on Wolf. It'll be the second on Wolf, and he'll go to the line with a bonus 1-1. Might as well treat yourself to a delicious lunch or dinner at Par 4 Bistro over in Waupaca. Enjoy many terrific options to fit your cravings, a wonderful atmosphere, perfect for a family night out or your next get-together. Dinner served, Par 4 Bistro, Highway 54 in Waupaca, or visit par4bistro.com. Wolf to the bench, Laritzen back in. He hits the front end. Second one, no. Bouchard gets the board. Bouchard only 7 rebounds on the night. It's a 20-point game. Now to Laritzen. High pass quick. Harms. He'll take the three. That's off to the left that time, and Davis down with the board. Court's taking his time. We're under 5 to go. And Freedom 5 minutes away from their regional championship. They got their starters in. Davis. Drives, gets by Mao. Loses it, and Harms will get it. Now try and turn the corner. It's not there. Quick back out. Bouchard. Bouchard for 3. Around and out. Rebound Davis. 4:17 to go. Courts. Davis to Eberhardt. No, rebound. And Mao didn't reestablish. Yep. Wolf back in. 3:48 to go. Offensive foul. On Peterson. Here's Harms to Mao. Driving on Peterson. Goes up. Way too strong. Rebound Sawinski. And the clock's starting to run down. 3.5 to go in a 20-point game. Freedom on their way to win number 22 and their first regional championship in a couple of years. And a well-deserved one. They have played spectacularly today, especially defensively. Davis got him going. A 12-footer blocked by Bouchard. Right back to Davis. And he scores. If there's any doubt who our Highlight House player of the game is, well, he's wearing number 24 for Freedom. Bouchard takes it himself and draws the foul. And Peterson just picked up number 4. Nope, they called it on Sawinski. I stand correct. That's his third. Either way, Luritzen will check in. Bouchard hits the first. I wonder if that'll be the last time we see Bouchard on the floor, or if they're going to keep trying to trade off. He has 20 points now in the game. That one no good. Davis the board. We're on hug watch now. And there's a reach and foul. Will send Courts to the line for a 1-and-1. Be the third on Wolf. He calls Luritzen back. So the two seniors are going to play it out. Bouchard and Mao. In the final 3 minutes of this one. And he buries the first. Again, these two teams have known each other for years and years and years in the Northeastern Conference, battling to the end. Waupaca is going to have one of their best season in a decade. Courts goes 2 for 2. They'll end their year 15-11. Again, their first winning season since the 2013-14 campaign. Bouchard goes around and scores again. Timeout on the floor. And we will keep it here. And Waupaca will end 15-11, barring the crazy comeback in short of Tracy McGrady. Freedom will get to 22-4. Regional championship and a game in Waupaca next Thursday against either Clintonville or Southern Door. I'm trying to find a score from that one. As I don't see any score yet of that one. The Truckers and the Eagles. Winner will play Freedom. Again, that game scheduled in Waupaca next Thursday night, sectional semifinal. Look around as well. Also Northeastern Conference, Fox Valley Lutheran up 11 with 90 seconds left over Mosinee. So it looks like there could be 2, maybe even up to 4 Northeastern Conference teams moving on. Little Chute playing as well. Clintonville. Oh, and Bancroft has won their regional in Division 5. Pacelli up by 3 with 5 minutes to go. So it goes to Peterson against this press. They find Davis. Long skips Sawinski, and he'll bring it back out. 2.5 to go. Back to Courts. Davis, and there's the foul. The third on Harms. 1-1 for Donovan Davis. Or it is double bonus now. I didn't have the extra foul checked. So it is double bonus here. So Kimberly up on Marshfield as well, it looks like. With a minute and change left. Free throw no good. Here comes Bouchard back on the floor. Rice Lake up on Wausau East by 2 minutes to go. Columbus Catholic's going to win their regional. They take it down Alma Center. Brookfield Central up on Racine Case with under a minute to go by 2. Spash up by 20 on Everest. Second free throw is good for Davis. 75-53, 2 minutes to go. Wolf for 3, no. Rebound taken by Davis, and then a dam check will get called for the foul. 2 more free throws for Donovan Davis. Looks like Lena is on their way. They're up by 20 in girls basketball over Pittsville. That's game over in Anago. And Assumption up 3 on Albany Monticello with under 4 to go. That game down in Hartford. Now a 1-point game. Actually, the free throw is Courts. He goes 1 for 2. Wadeen will check in for the first time this half. Sawinski will head off, get hugs, get ready to celebrate that regional. Mao off balance shot, no rebound, volleyball right back to Davis, who's going to get called for the foul. His second. So 1-1 for Bouchard. Leaves it short. Rebound taken by Eberhardt. Peterson finds Davis. To Wadeen. He'll bring it back out. Slow it down. Final 90 seconds left. Over toward Davis. Long skip Courts. Final 75 seconds now. Over to Peterson. Timeout on the floor. It's a 30. And it looks like Waupaca, are they going to empty their bench as well? Voster's checking in. We're going to keep things here for the rest of this game as Freedom just moments away from that regional title. And Waupaca is sending in some of their younger players. So is Freedom. Jacob Durant, A.J. McDonald, Lucas Soto checking in. Noah Heinke, Parker Jokimson. The thank you seniors chant coming for the Comets, as it'll be the two seniors staying on the floor with Soto, Durant, and McDonald. They're going to go down on the floor. They're going to leave it on the floor until this game is over. Bouchard with 22, and Bouchard fouls out. And hugs over for Riley Bouchard as his Waupaca Comet career comes to an end with a 22-point, 8-rebound night. Andre Hendricks will check in for him. Connor Curie checking in for Freedom. Also, Sawyer Rickle. Voster's shot no good. So a spectacular year for Riley Bouchard. His senior season became a top-notch player. And his time as a Comet comes to an end. Timeout on the floor. Deion Koenig will check in, and that'll be it for Henry Mao. Henry Mao will head off for the final time with 19 points. Minute 3 left. Hugs for Henry Mao. He had 52 points in 2 games in 2 days. 33 last night, he ends with 19 tonight. It'll be Lucas Soto bringing things up for the Comets. Down 23 in the final minute of this one. Here's Koenig. Over to McDonald, now Soto. To Durant. Now for Andre Hendricks. And there's a turnover taken by Rickle. Rickle with it again. .23 seconds left. Clock will run down. Shot no good. Rebound Koenig. That 3 no good. Two seconds left. 1 second left. And it's over. The Freedom Irish are the regional champions in Division III here in the 2023-24 season. Their first regional title since 2022. And they will go to sectionals as the top seed against either Clintonville or Southern Door. We're going to keep it right here as the plaque is given out. As the now 22-4 Irish are bringing a plaque into their trophy case. And then after the plaque is given out, I will head down to the floor. We're going to talk to Coach Andrew Gibbons and Donovan Davis as the Irish celebrates their regional championship. Davis ended up with 26 points and 7 rebounds. A lot of hugs around. The toughest thing in playoff basketball to see the handshakes head out, the tears of joy, the tears of despair. As Jim McKay says, it's the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. So now we'll turn things over to the table for the plaque. I will now head down. We're going to hear from our friends at Waupaca Foundry. I'm going to head down and talk to Coach Gibbons and Donovan Davis when we return on Zaleski Sports.
It starts all the way from guys in preheat operating the cranes to the melt deck, ladle carriers carrying the iron, the guys setting cores good on the VMMs. It's pretty amazing when you sit down and think about the whole picture. There's a lot going on, but it takes everybody to do it.
The people here are tremendously well structured. Out on the floor, you can see it shine through each individual.
People generally care about each other here. They're really concerned about people both at work and things that are happening outside of work.
They make it fun and easy and interesting. They're willing to help. They're willing to teach.
If somebody's down, somebody's got a lost loved one, we take up money. We pick them up.
When I signed up for a first responder in ERT, that literally took me to a path where I joined the fire department in my town.
We go fishing after work together. It's not just work.
The people that I work with every day feel like my extended family. They're my brothers, my sisters.
They're the people that are your neighbors, they're the people in your community. They're the coach of the basketball team.
Obviously, we have to work hard, but it just feels good to have that camaraderie.
I've made some of my best friends in life here at Waupaca Foundry. The people are really welcoming, friendly, and they're not afraid to be themselves.
Back here with your Waupaca Foundry post-game show to jumpstart your career. Go to jobs.waupacafoundry.com. Mike Whalen here with Coach Gibbons and with Coach Donovan Davis. And Coach, the hardest thing to do is to beat a team 3 times, but your offense was on fire in this one to make that a reality.
Yeah, I mean, Waupaca's a really quality opponent. We knew that coming in. They have a lot of really nice players over there. They're well coached. So we knew we had to bring our best, and we did that tonight. And obviously offensively, your shots are falling. You had to shot 60%, but defensively, that press, when you have a 6-7 player at the top of it, now your teams are going to be able to get by you. How do you train these guys to get that press dialed in like you did tonight? I mean, it helps when you have really talented players like Donovan here. He sets the tone up front, and it's given teams some challenges.
And for this team, kind of back where you probably expect to be a couple years away from sectionals, now you're on your way again. What does it mean to have another plaque in that trophy case?
Hey man, this is my first time around. It's awesome. I'm just going to enjoy it.
And now you turn your attention to Thursday. I don't know who your opponent is yet, but at least one of them you have seen multiple times before. How are you going to try and turn your attention now, celebrate this one, but get the guys ready again for Thursday in a neutral site game?
Yeah, I mean, we'll enjoy this one tonight, and then you said it. We'll start prep right away Monday. We know we'll have a really quality opponent coming in, and we'll keep getting better every day.
That's good, Coach. Great job tonight. What a performance from these guys, and good luck. We'll be joined by Donovan Davis here. 26 points, living above the rim a lot in that first half as well. I guess what were you seeing at the top of that press that kind of turned the tide of this one?
When they started to just keep passing it, I knew that one of them, they were just going to be lazy, so I just thought that I would just go for the ball.
And then as well, every game you seem to be getting better and better and better. I guess, how has the game progressed for you as your freshman year has gone on as one of the top guys on this team?
I just know that the competition's higher, especially in playoffs. You keep going farther, you see better teams. But it all mostly starts in practice with my teammates just pushing me to be better and better every day. So we're all able to get better every day, every practice, every day, and learn from other games.
And then as well, what does it mean for you and also for your teammates on your home floor, a packed house, a loud gym tonight to win this regional with all of your family and friends here?
It's special. Now we get to go play sectional semifinals against Southern Door Twinville. We're all looking to go to state, so this is just one step closer.
And then for you, obviously, as you're also a freshman, what does that plaque mean to you as a player?
It just reminds me to just keep going, so we can get that state chip.
Sounds good. So we're going to do one final thing. You see your camera up there. I'll give you the microphone. I'll get out of the way. I'll count you in from 3. So I'm Donovan Davis, and I'm in the house. Okay? 3, 2, 1.
I'm Donovan Davis, and I'm in the house.
Good luck, Donovan. Thank you. Donovan Davis, our Highlight House player of the game, a dominating night, 26 points, 7 rebounds, at least 5 steals, and he lived above the rim his freshman year. With that being said, they're going to wrap things up here. This has been your Waupaca Foundry post-game show. To jumpstart your career, go to jobs@waupacafoundry.com. For Dan Nelson, this is Mike Wendland saying so long. One more time, your final score in Division III. It was the top-seeded Freedom Irish, 76. The Waupaca Comets, 53 Irish. Win number 22. They're on their way to sectionals. And until next time, we'll talk to you later. For Dan Nelson again, this is Mike Wendland. From all of us at Zaleski Sports, stay warm, stay safe. We'll talk to you next time, and good night from Freedom.